Why does this keep happening to us? When we start something new, we do it for some time, and then after a couple of days, we stop it all of a sudden. Why? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, have you ever noticed this about yourself? You really wanted to start something, really a new hobby it might be, or a new goal, whatever it might be, like a gym, or eating healthy, or waking up early. But day one, you're fully motivated. Day two, you're still going, and day three, you be like, okay, but still you push yourself. And then the day four comes, you don't do it. Your mind goes like, oh, your body needs rest today. Oh, it's just half an hour. Let's sleep a bit more. Just today. Does this happen to you? And guess what? We think the problem is, I'm not consistent. Why am I doing this? I'm not disciplined. I should be disciplined. I should be motivated. But that is not the real problem. You know what actually happening? For the first few days, you are running on motivation. I mean, this happens to every human being. We want motivation to do something. Everyone keep on asking, like, oh, what's your motivation to do it? What's your motivation? Oh my god, how are you so motivated? But you know the real truth is, motivation is a feeling. And we know feelings do change. So what happens when the motivation drops? Your mind starts negotiating. Your mind says, it's okay, just one day. Come on, you deserve rest. You deserve everything in this world. Nothing will happen if you skip today. It sounds so logical, right? Yeah, that's how our brain functions, by the way. That's because your brain is just trying to keep you comfortable. So the first 3 days you try to do it, no matter what, you push yourself. But on the fourth day, day 4 onwards, it's no longer a habit than what it is. It becomes a fight. It's a fight between two versions of you. One version be like, oh, I want to grow. Another version be like, I want comfort. And then since your brain always loves to protect you, it's always on the side of comfort, not on the side of growth. And we don't blame mind for this. And guess what? The fight between 1 versus 2, this is the phase. This is the hardest phase. You know why? Because you're forcing yourself to do something which your mind is not habituated yet. Just imagine when you start something new, right? So your mind, your body, it has been stick to some repetitive patterns. Like at times you wake up early, at times you wake up so late, right? So when you try to do something new, your body takes time to adjust. But when your body starts struggling to stick to that every day, that's when your mind comes to picture to protect your body, to protect you. That's why it feels like hell. And since it feels like hell, so this war, it doesn't last for a day or two. It will last till your body starts adapting to that pattern. That adaptation is the most important thing. It depends on you when your body adapts to it. So once it starts adapting, it's going to be easy. But that adaptation needs time. How much time? 2 weeks, 3 weeks, it depends on you. It depends how stubborn and how disciplined are you, or how automatic are you on doing the same thing over and over again. I'll explain you what is doing the same thing over and over again. So coming back to this phase, most people, they just stop doing it. They're like, no, I cannot do it. So starting a habit is very easy, but actually maintaining it, doing it every day at the same time which you thought of, it's really tough. And people often give up, not just they're weak, no, because they don't know what is actually happening. Since nothing is happening in their favor, they just keep on blaming themselves, saying, oh, I'm not consistent, I need to do this from tomorrow onwards. But that tomorrow never comes. Even I've gone through this also. And this is something I've learned from someone who, actually inspires me. I don't want to take their name, but this man, I'm inspired of this man not because of his success or where he is right now. It's because of he has a goal. He has a commitment to do something. And he has been trying to do that from many years. I've been saying from many years. And from those years, he was failing at it. People were mocking at him. People call him, what are you even doing? You've been failing from consecutive 3-4 years. Why don't you just give up and do what you actually are good at? He's good at a lot of things, but still he chose a path. Right. So he's been failing at it. Okay, he's been discouraged, but still he was committed to do that. What do you think? When people discourage, he's still motivated to do it? No. Sometimes even the strong ones, they lose motivation. But the only thing that can make you keep going is commitment, consistency, and how much badly you want that path or that something to happen. I mean, that man, people call him as a Indian tsunami, by the way. So the way he kept showing up again and again, doing the same work again and again, but in a different strategic way, no matter what, that actually, inspired me a lot. And that's when I understood something, that strong ones are not always motivated. They are just committed. And maybe that's what exactly we are missing. We always wait to feel ready. Okay, like you want to start something, a hobby. You might feel like, okay, today I'm not in a mood. Tomorrow I might start. And then that tomorrow never comes. Tomorrow you'll be in another mood. You'll be so happy. You might think, okay, today I'm so happy, I'm going to celebrate it, so I'll start day after tomorrow. That's what we keep on doing, right? So we just wait to feel ready. But people who grow, they don't wait. Once the thought comes into their mind, they strategize it and they implement it ASAP. That's it. Okay, so now we understood the problem, right? Like when we want to do something, what are the issues we face? We are highly motivated, but what to do when we lose motivation? I said, right, the internal war, how we should, take care of that internal war, how we should actually face it, how we should make our body adapt to the changes which we are trying to make. How? For that, I have 2 steps. Easy to understand, but very tough to implement. But trust me, it is worth it. Okay, so let's go with the first step, which is expect the resistance. Okay, so I'll help you figure out with an example how to understand this. So for example, let's take about hitting the gym. Okay, so even I go to gym, and many of you also would go to gym. So when we start the gym, what do we think? Okay, my goal is I need to have a really toned body or increase the strength or my health. So along with the gym, we also follow a really good diet, protein intake, carbs intake, everything will be measured, and basis on that we will take them. So what do we expect? Like by doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, we expect that, okay, these are going to be the results. So what we expect is only the good things in the future. But we should stop expecting it to feel easy. It's supposed to feel hard, and it will feel hard. If it feels easy, you're not changing anything. If it feels easy, or if hitting gym and getting a really, getting into shape is easy, every single person on this earth will be fit. No one will be overweight. Simple. It's never easy. And I'm not saying about how much time it is gonna take to build a really good body. No, it's not about that. It's about your mind. I'm telling you. Just imagine you've been hitting gym for example, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, and then you just step on your scale. What do you see? You didn't decrease any kind of weight. Your scale didn't go down. What happens? You'll be demotivated. You've been on your diet, you've been hitting gym, but nothing changed. You'll be demotivated. What happens? The next day, can you hit gym? Logically, no, we cannot. We'll be very much discouraged. But the person who hits gym, even on that day, is the only strong person who can actually build body in the future, or who can actually achieve his goal, whatever he kept for himself. So the first thing is, do not expect it to be easy. Just prepare your mind. Okay, some days will come when I step up on the scale, it's not going to show any change. Even on that day, I should be disciplined. You just have to prepare your mind saying these kind of days are going to come. So you better be prepared. It's just preparing yourself for the worst. If it's going to happen, not going to happen, that's a different story. And then step 2 is stop negotiating with your mind. Just decide once what you want and follow it no matter what. Like if you want to wake up at 5 a.m. every single day, if you decided it's 5 a.m., then it's 5 a.m. You should never give your mind the opportunity to think, okay, just today I'll sleep half an hour more. No, it's going to be a really hard war. When you're on your bed, it's going to be a really bad war, in your mind. Saying one thing says, I want to wake up today. Another thing is very comforting. Just half an hour more. Do not let this half an hour more mind win. Just get up, put your feet on the floor, go wash your face and just do your chores. That's it. Your growth begins where your excuses end. You should stop making excuses. Get out of your comfort zone. That's when you will achieve whatever you want in your life. This is very easy to say, but it's so hard to do. But trust me, you should do it. And then the step 3 is build the pattern. It's just summation of step 1 and step 2. People say consistency, discipline. These 2 words are very fancy, right? But let me tell you a synonym of these words. Robotic, repetition. Are these fancy? No, they're not. Some people say, bro, you're so repetitive. You just keep on doing that every day. How does it sound? Very, very low, right? What if I say, bro, you're so consistent, you're so disciplined? How does it sound? So fancy and so motivating, right? So it's just about the words. Build a pattern. Repeat it until you become automatic. As I've told you before, when you start something new, even for your body and for your mind, it's new. So once you keep on pushing your body to do it at the same time, like if you start waking up at 5 o'clock, no matter what, it's going to be very painful, but you still keep on waking up no matter what, your body will stick to that, and it no longer will be an issue for you to wake up at 5 o'clock. In fact, you'll wake up 2 minutes early, to be honest. So it's just like your body adapted to brushing your teeth, right? When you wake up and you go and brush your teeth, does your mind make excuses? No, it doesn't. And some people have the habit of taking a shower immediately when they come from outside. Does their mind make excuses? No, they don't. No. It's just that your mind has habituated to that habit. Brushing your teeth, taking a bath every day. That's how you make habit of other things also. Make your body realize, okay, this is also a part of my daily routine. So please don't make excuse. Drinking water, you do it every day. Eating food, you do it every day. Right? So it's a habit. Make your goals also as a habit of doing them every day. You should not think, you just need to do it. And that's when it stops being hard. Your habits should be your identity. That's the most important thing. You should keep on telling yourself aloud, I'm going to do it no matter what. That's it. That's how your mind just stops yapping all the time. And I know that's boring at times, a repetitive action. But that's what we call consistency. Consistency is never exciting. It's not glamorous. It's just showing up again and again and again, even when you don't feel like it. So if you're struggling right now, just don't quit. Trust me, don't quit. If your mind is making excuses to not to do it, don't quit. You're not failing, you're actually fighting it. After that fighting phase comes a win phase. That's where your life actually changes. Trust me. Just don't quit. Don't do it. So guys, this is how the strong minds are built, to be honest. So for many months I've been juggling with this issue. Like when I start something, I'm so much motivated, but as the time passes, I'm demotivated, and I'm even being so much inconsistent, procrastinating all the time. So I really wanted to find why, and then the solution comes, of course, right? So I found out the issue, and then I thought I should share this with you, because all of us have dreams. We really want to change our daily habits. We make short-term goals, but sometimes we don't tend to achieve it. And the only excuses we say is, I'm not motivated today, I'm not in a mood today. I've told you, it's just a feeling, and feelings change. All you need to have is that stubborn mind. I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m. no matter what. I'm gonna do my journaling for 20 minutes no matter what. Or I'm gonna eat healthy today no matter what. That kind of stubbornness you should have. People will call you robotic, people will call you boring at times, but trust me, you're not boring. You're on the right path. You are on the right path, and I'm on the right path. I'm doing what I always wanted to do. At times my mind keeps on juggling like I'm lazy, but no, I'm not. I'm so stubborn, and I'm gonna do it no matter what. Let people think whatever they want to think. It's my life. So that's it for today's video, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will apply this into your life, and I hope you achieve all the goals you always wanted to, and just take control over your mind, and you're gonna achieve everything you want. And I want everyone to be happy, always lead a peaceful life. And yes, I wish everyone should achieve their dreams, goals, no matter what. I'll be with you. I'll always support you guys. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.